Under the Items tab, you also have display cards. Display cards are great for printing out description, exception, starting bid, a picture, item number, and title of your items, and you can display them next to the actual item themselves, or you can frame them and use them instead of an actual item on display. So inside this, you have a couple of options. You can select a theme. We have 3 different themes that you can choose from. And then you have some options that you can show or hide: image, donors, categories, and so on. Lastly, you have this section down here, custom footer. You can choose some text to go in here if you want. You can display a certain font. We have 3 different fonts you can choose from. And then you can also choose which items you want to display. By default, we'll show them all. You can choose to put item 1, comma 2, comma 5, and it will just show those 3. I'm going to go ahead and press Make Displays, and it will take just a minute to load this. And while it's loading, you'll see click on any title description to edit in real time. What that means is, once this loads, and it does take a minute to load depending on how many items you have, the content is editable before you send it to the printer. We're going to display each item in its display sheet sequentially on a page, but when you actually send it to a printer, it will send each one individually as its own separate page. So what I can do here is that if I want to say something different on just my display card, I can click here and I can continue to type more details. And then when I print, it will print that addition. Now this doesn't actually change the item in your account. It's really just for display purposes. So for instance, if you had a description that was really long and didn't fit in this space, you could trim it down to the more relevant points and so on. And if you thought, well, this needs to be something different, I could change that as well. So we give you a little bit of flexibility on the description, donated by, and title. But once you're ready, just go ahead and press print. It will show each page in its entirety, and then you can go ahead and print that. You can make it as a PDF, you can print it out one at a time or all of them at once. It's really up to you.